Would you survive a zombie apocalypse? I know I would, and I already got my weapon of choice. Bow. Oh yeah, this is Luke, the brother of Lucille. If you know, you know.
Did you hear that? He said, suck my nuts.
But yeah, I'm sure all of us are quick to say, hell yeah, I'm killing some zombies. I'm surviving that shit. Let's just be honest. Like 90% of us are not. You're not. I'm sorry. What do you want me to say? And I'm not necessarily saying that you will get bitten by a zombie. No. Maybe you will survive the actual zombies. But you got to know that a lot comes with that, okay? With like the entire collapse of an economy. No more grocery stores, no more farms, because the farmer done turned and ate his wife and kids. Oh my goodness. It's already doing damage, look at that. But, yeah, so a lot of people will die of starvation and, like, other things. But we got this video here. It says surviving the first year of a zombie apocalypse, because, you know, if you can get by the first year, I guess you're just good forever. But whatever. 1 year at a time, huh? 1 day at a time. I guess it'd be in a zombie apocalypse. But I watched The Walking Dead. All 10, now 11 seasons. No, I didn't watch 11 seasons because it just started. But I watched The Walking Dead. I know what to do and what not to do, okay? Okay? We don't just have to worry about zombies. We have to worry about other people that are trying to take our shit. We got to build walls and all that good stuff, okay? But definitely you need like a Rick Grimes or a Glenn on your team, all right? If not, you probably won't survive. But we're going to see. Anyway, we're not going to let me speculate because in my mind, I am Superman and I will demolish every zombie out there and survive and save people and all that good stuff. You know, like my superhero story. But we're going to check this out to see how to actually survive 1 whole year of a zombie apocalypse, which may or may not happen in real life. Depends on what you believe in. Yeah. So let's just hop on into this. I'm excited. Hopefully we'll learn something here. So let's go. And
we interrupt this program to bring you this important news bulletin. We are receiving unconfirmed reports right now of random acts of violence and mass murder all over the city by
that was supposed to be the
bloody corpses.
EMP. Remember the emergency broadcast thing they did, the test? Everybody was like, oh, they're going to turn into zombies. I thought that too because of the movie Cell. But that could have just been a test.
Trance-like state.
You probably think you could survive a zombie outbreak, don't you?
That last clip was heroin. That was not zombies. That's just heroin. Now, it also depends. Are we getting those freaking steroid cracked out Resident Evil zombies that can run faster than Usain Bolt and climb shit? Or are we getting those old 80s zombie movies where they're just like bust out of the ground and they're all decrepit and can't even walk? One of them is missing an ankle and you're just like those are fine. I'll just walk right by you, push you over. But like those fucking track runner, marathon running zombie ass mother. No. I would just fucking... maybe that's why all these politicians are built in bunkers. They're either scared of a nuclear war or zombies or both. I don't know. This isn't a conspiracy channel.
Don't you? Well, that's what everyone thought when it first started. They knew exactly who they wanted in their squad, which weapons they'd use to efficiently destroy the undead, and they even had the perfect home base scouted out. But it was so much more complicated than that.
That's from 28 Weeks Later. I love
what
that movie.
People didn't think of was how each day would be one step closer to a complete collapse of the infrastructure we all rely on.
See?
Yeah. With no one maintaining them, water supplies would quickly become contaminated.
I don't know if it'd be that extra.
In just a few months, GPS technology would fail. And, oh yeah, what about all those nuclear power plants operating with no one at the helm?
I mean, like, if GPS and, like, mobile cell service and Wi-Fi and shit goes out, I don't think it'll really go out because, like, I mean, it'll go out for us, But the elites, the politicians, the military, the CIA, all that shit, they're gonna have it. They're gonna have communication. They're just shutting it off for us. Because if there is any type of apocalypse of any sort, whether it be nuclear, whether it be zombie, whether it be viral, whatever it is, it's created by man. So that means they're ready for it because they planned it, which is why they're buying all these bunkers right now, have all these satellite cell phones. Anyway.
How long until they start melting down and releasing catastrophic radiation? Luckily for you, we've put together a guide to help you survive these unexpected dangers.
You need that. You drink water like a civilized
Month
thing.
1. Get out.
Get out.
According to a model designed by scientists at Cornell University, densely populated cities would be the first places to be overtaken.
I would never have thought of that as the first step, to get the fuck out, to go away from the shit that's happening. I would have never thought of that. I don't think one of us would have thought to get out. It's good advice. Good advice.
And it would happen astonishingly quickly. You'll want to escape to somewhere rural, but just make sure you're not near any nuclear power plants.
Oh, damn.
Without human oversight, reactors could start melting down in the first few days or weeks. A lot of reactors have safety systems built in, but it's only a matter of time before those fail too. Governments may mandate quarantines to halt the infection, so you'd need to hurry. But before leaving the city, collect as many non-perishable goods as possible. Canned food and bottled water will save your life. Also, bring along any camping equipment you have.
Or you can learn how to forage and grow shit and find food on your own. Yeah, get shit too, but that's going to run out. And you have to live like forever. Like for the rest of your life. Even if you bought one of those 25-year home food kits thingies, I would hope you'd live longer than 25 years. You should just really learn how to grow food and how to forage and how to hunt and how to fish, build shelter, things like that. You should just know it now. Not even for an apocalypse. That's just something you should know. Something you should know, we should all know, because if we all knew that, we wouldn't need the government in our lives as much. We wouldn't need grocery stores. We wouldn't need shit like that. It would just be great. Neighbors, bartering, trading things, helping each other out. But what do I know? Back to the zombies.
Sleeping bags, portable solar panels, and thermal clothes will be essential. And it's weird, but even during civilization's collapse, your cell phone will be crucial for survival. I'll tell you why a little bit later, but for now, just keep it charged and save the battery as much as you can.
I don't know how to use my ham radio, but I got a ham radio.
After spending a few weeks in a mountain camp, it's tempting to seek a cozy cabin for shelter. However, it's safer to steer clear of places like this. They may be occupied by hostile survivors, or they may have already been breached by zombies. Your bottled water supply is likely diminishing, so it's crucial to find fresh...
It didn't say anything about weapons. There's 190 million guns in America, or 190 million guns in America. There's like, I don't know, 60 or 70 million gun owners. 15 million retired military personnel, 1.5 million currently active military personnel. So they didn't say anything about the weapons, because all these people that have guns, obviously the ammo will run out, and unless you're what's-his-face from The Walking Dead making your own bullets, your gun isn't going to do any good. And then you got that one guy, I also forgot his name, that used a stick. Even when they try to give him a gun in the show Walking Dead, remember they try to give him a gun? The black dude, he's like, nah, I'm good. I'm going to use this stick. I started learning bow staff right after watching that fucking episode. I swear to God, I know a little bit of bow staff. Fuck you up with a stick. But anyway, get your weapon. If they're not going to say it here, wait, they have titles. Maybe the hunt, grow, map your territory. All right, no, they're not saying anything about weapons. Get your goddamn weapons together. Remember, anything can be a weapon. I don't have guns, government, in case you're watching. I don't have any guns because I can't have guns. Yes, I'm an American. But apparently when you commit crimes and become a felon, they don't let you have weapons. But it's okay anyway. So I didn't commit a crime. I can have this zombie bat with real barbed wire wrapped around it. This is going to last me a lot longer than your goddamn gun. You can, I have a plethora of swords, knives, ninja stars, throwing knives, things like that. So you can just get really good with hand-to-hand combat with using like hand weapons. This bat is gonna get me through the whole thing. I already know that. I already know all I'm ever gonna need is this bat, and it's gonna get me through everything. All right, but that's just me. Not everybody is a trained professional zombie killer like I am. So you got to pick your weapon and pick it wisely. Bow and arrows perfect. Crossbows perfect. Guns are good. They might even last you your first 6 months to a year, but after that, there's no more bullets. So what are you gonna do? Pistol whip these zombies? Choose your weapon. Let's go.
Fresh water sources. Listen for lakes or rivers, but avoid setting up camp too close to them as they'll attract potentially unfriendly survivors.
Oh, really?
And don't forget to
that's
sterilize water before drinking it. You can
Yes,
do that
yes.
by placing it in a glass or plastic bottle and exposing it to sunlight for at least 6 hours.
Not a plastic bottle. Do not do that with a plastic bottle.
Month
They tell you not to drink the plastic water bottles in your car that you leave overnight because of the microplastics. So definitely do not leave it in the sunlight and drink it. That's stupid. Glass, yes.
3. Hunt. Well, it's finally happened. Your canned food supply is gone, and
Yep.
you need to learn how to hunt.
You gotta turn into
You'll be
Katniss
going after
Everdeen.
smaller prey like rabbits, squirrels, and possibly wild pigs. You're better off using traps to avoid unnecessary risks and injuries.
I'm vegan,
Always
so I'm good.
cook anything you catch. Without pharmacies and medicine, you don't want to get food poisoning and die.
If you're with me and we're surviving together, I'm vegan, bro. So if you want your meat, you're gonna have to go get it your damn self. I ain't doing it. I'll eat what grows from the ground. Thank you very much.
Month 4. Scavenge. According to
Wait,
modeling by
don't wait for the
scientists
fourth
at
month.
Leicester
Everything's
University in England, humanity would be overtaken by zombies on the 100th day, so you may be dead by this point.
That's what I was gonna say. Like, there's no way. Wait to the 4th month to scavenge for shit. The first hour that it's announced on the news, all those terrified sheeple are gonna go and suck out all the gas from the gas stations, get all the groceries from the grocery store, get all the water. All that shit's gonna be gone in the first day. Remember when COVID happened? Everybody took all the toilet paper. Yeah, that's gonna happen on an actual real scale. And it's gonna be gone the first day. So fuck the 4th month scavenging. I'm starting not to like this video. I feel like they're just trying to teach us how to not survive a zombie apocalypse. I don't know. Let's see what you got to say.
However, this model didn't consider human adaptability and resilience. Nonetheless, consuming undercooked food in the wild could make you or your companions ill, so you'll
wild.
need to start exploring villages in order to
That's why we
scavenge
learn how to
medicine.
forage, so we're not eating poisonous shit. He's just completely disregarding nature right now.
Okay, if your phone still has some battery life, it'll be useful, even after societal collapse. Experts estimate that GPS technology would last at least 6 months before failing due to neglected maintenance.
Oh.
So turn on your phone, pull
don't
up
think
a
it's just
map
gonna
of your
fail
area,
that
and
fast.
try to locate a village with a potentially stocked pharmacy or grocery store. Month 5. Move.
Move.
Zombies and
So don't
human
stay in the same
survivors
place?
will
Okay.
almost certainly be moving at all times. Be vigilant for signs
That's
of
right.
groups getting close to your shelter. You may need to move to a more secure location. After the initial
right.
outbreak, fortified buildings like prisons may be the best place to set up
Yep.
camp. And be prepared to defend your new home from both zombies and hostile humans.
Prison. Perfect.
Repair any damaged fences or walls and make an evacuation plan. This place won't be safe forever.
That's some good
Month
advice.
6. Grow.
Grow your food.
Once you find a defendable long-term location, well, you should start growing food. Stick to crops that don't require extensive growth periods, like corn and potatoes. They'll be ready to harvest in 2 or 3 months. Month 7. Strengthen up. Even when you secure your shelter and food supply, you'll still have needs you can't fulfill by yourself. Try to find other survivors you can trust and build an alliance.
Him. He's the bullet making guy.
Exchanging food for tools and clothes would be a great idea. However, be cautious. In a situation
worried
like
about
this,
clothes.
every stranger is a threat.
Fighting zombies. butt-ass naked.
Scientific estimations suggest that for any human community to thrive, it would need no fewer than 98 people. So
Very
if you
random
find
number.
other reliable groups of humans, invite them to join your community and increase your chances of survival. Month 8. Store. Okay, the weather will start changing soon, making it harder to hunt and grow food. You need to produce and store as much food as you can. You can
didn't
preserve
teach us
meat
that.
using salt, but use the leaner
They
cuts
didn't
for
teach us
this,
that.
since
They didn't
the
teach
more
us that in
fat.
school. We didn't have home ec. All these people, my grandparents and their parents and all that shit, know how to preserve food for months, even years. I buy a head of lettuce and it's done in 4 days. It's already bad before I ate it. But these people, there's ways to preserve food for months and months and months on end, but we were never taught that purposely.
Meat has, the more likely it is to go rancid. Potatoes can last for months in a cool, dry place, so start saving them for the
Okay,
winter.
Potatoes important, guys. Get French fries during the
Month
zombie
9.
apocalypse.
Mapping your territory.
French fries, always winning.
The world is now plagued with gangs, taking advantage of safe and thriving communities like yours. You need to be vigilant. The only way to know what's happening in your surroundings is to designate scouts to explore the terrain. Month 10. Fortify. The number
You're not
of
gonna fortify
infected
when
is
you first get your
increasing
place.
daily. By now, hordes of zombies are making their way to the mountains. Get prepared. Fortify your shelter with fences and traps to keep them away from your community. But you'll soon realize that zombies may not be your biggest problem.
People.
Month 11. Prepare to fight. Zombies aren't really capable of planning calculated attacks. The real danger will come from organized groups of desperate humans
Goddamn
who won't
humans.
hesitate to kill you and steal
Always
your
ruining
food and
shit.
supplies.
Humans.
After this many months, they're unlikely to have ammunition for guns, so be prepared to fight them the old-fashioned way. Be ready with knives, baseball bats, and metal rods.
Don't come near me.
Month 12.
swear to
Build
God.
a new civilization. Okay, you've been living this nightmare for almost a year now. Society, as you knew it, has vanished. It's time now to start building a new civilization. And new generations will need all the essential knowledge you have today. You need to write down all this knowledge and pass it on to future generations of survivors so that they can protect themselves in the event this happens again.
Yeah, we don't learn from
Think
this
about
shit.
how you learn to escape these brain-eating
Yeah.
hordes, the best ways to fight them, and the different ways to amass supplies. Now, if you need help remembering, watch our video about making it through the first week of this nightmare, here on How to Survive.
Oh, I should have did the week first. God damn it. I should have did the week first, then the year. I'm over here going out of order. You guys didn't tell me that shit. Just kidding. The zombie apocalypse, how to actually survive, how to act. So this is a lie? Well, this is the whole thing a lie? There was some things he said that I was like, but he gave some good advice. All you gotta do to survive is just find me. I'm in Connecticut. Just stick with me. I'm gonna bust every head open with this. Zombie or not. It's gonna be me, my family, my daughter. Don't try to take our shit. We'll share it, alright? Be nice to me. I'll be nice to you. And if you're not nice to me, that's the biggest mistake you've ever made. I'm out here trying to not get eaten by zombies, and you're over here trying to steal my shit. I don't want to have to worry about humans during an apocalypse. I have to worry about humans now. God, I hate humans. It's ruining shit. Anyway, obviously this is all for entertainment purposes. But you just never know. So hopefully you guys learned a little something or two about survival in general. Learn how to forage, how to grow food, how to hunt, right? Learn combat. Get your weapons. Get your plans, man. Get your families in order, man. Because even if it's not zombies, it'll be something. The only thing in which we probably cannot survive is a nuclear attack. Unless you have a bunker, which all the politicians do. But anyway, yeah. So I stepped away from my normal music reactions, trying to do something a little different. If you like that, let me know by giving me a thumbs up. Give me some more requests down below. If you want to see surviving a nuclear attack, whatever it is that you want to see me react to, I got you. Just let me know down below. Subscribe to the channel. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one.